My topic name is the digestive system. The digestive system is a complex network of organs that work together to convert food into energy and essential nutrients as well as eliminate waste products. It encompasses both the alimentary canal or gastrointestinal tract and several accessory organs that aid in digestion. Here's an in-depth look at the digestive system and its components. Alimentary canal. The alimentary canal is a continuous tube that runs from the mouth to the anus, and it includes the following main types of alimentary canal. First is mouth. The digestive process begins here. The teeth breaks down the food into smaller pieces through chewing, while saliva produced by the salivary glands continuously contains enzymes like amylase that begin the chemical breakdown of carbohydrates. The tongue helps in mixing food with saliva and forms a bolus, a mass of chew food for swallowing. Second is pharynx and esophagus. The pharynx throat serves as a pathway for the movement of food from the mouth to the esophagus. The esophagus is a muscular tube that connects the pharynx to the stomach. Peristaltic movements, wave-like muscle contractions, propel the bolus down the esophagus to the stomach. Third one is stomach. The stomach is a muscular hollow organ that stores food and mixes it with gastric juices. These juices contain hydrochloric acid and digestive enzymes such as pepsin, which begins the breakdown of proteins. The acidic environment also helps kill pathogens in the food. The stomach churns the food into a semi-liquid mixture called chyme, which is gradually released into the small intestine through the pyloric sphincter. Fourth one is small intestine. The small intestine is the primary site for the digestion and absorption of nutrients. It is divided into three sections. First is duodenum, the first section where most chemical digestion occurs. It receives chyme from the stomach, bile from the liver and gallbladder, and digestive enzymes from the pancreas. Second is jejunum, the middle section where the majority of nutrients absorption takes place. Third one is ileum, the final section which absorbs remaining nutrients and passes the residue into the large intestine. Fifth one is large intestine. The large intestine absorbs the water and electrolytes from the indigestible food residue forming solid waste, feces. It consists of cecum, the beginning of the large intestine connected to the ileum and including the appendix. Second is colon, divided into ascending transverse, descending and sigmoid sections. It continues to absorb water and salts. Third one is rectum. Rectum stores feces until they are excreted. Anus, the terminal end of the digestive tract through which feces are expelled from the body. Second function organ is accessory organs. Several accessory organs play crucial roles in digestion by producing and storing substances necessary for breaking down the food. First is salivary glands. Salivary glands produce saliva, which contains enzymes that initiate the breakdown of carbohydrates. Second is liver. The liver is largest internal organ. The liver produces bile, which is essential for the emulsification and digestion of fats. Bile is stored in the gallbladder and released into the duodenum. Third is gallbladder. Gallbladder stores and concentrates bile from the liver, releasing it into the small intestine to aid in fat digestion. Fourth one is pancreas. Pancreas produces digestive enzymes such as amylase, lipase, and protease, and bicarbonate to neutralize stomach acid. These enzymes are secreted into the duodenum to assist in the breakdown of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Digestion and absorption. Digestion involves both mechanical and chemical processes. The mechanical processes digestion involves the physical breakdown of food into smaller pieces, chewing in the mouth, churning in the stomach, and segmentation in the small intestine. Chemical digestion, enzymatic breakdown of complex molecules into simpler ones, proteins into amino acid, carbohydrates into simple sugars, and fats into fatty acids and glycerol. Nutrient absorption primarily occurs in the small intestine where the lining is covered with villi and microvilli. These structures increase the surface area for absorption. Nutrients passes through the intestinal lining into the bloodstream or lymphatic system. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates broken down into simple sugars, for example glucose, and absorbed into the bloodstream. Proteins. Proteins broken down into amino acid and absorbed into the bloodstream. Fat. Fats emulsified by bile, broken down into lipases and absorbed into the lymphatic system as fatty acid and glycerol. Thank you.